everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Erika, and on this channel we talk all things skincare, beauty, and lifestyle in hopes to keep your skin looking glowing and radiant. So today I wanted to talk about something that I see often in the skincare community on Instagram and on YouTube, and those are May minis. So basically, people try to use only the minis or sample sizes that they've received throughout the previous months in the month of May to do sort of their skincare and makeup and sort of put together looks and different routines with just the sample sizes that they have. So since the Sephora VIB sale and since sort of just purchasing stuff online in general, I have collected quite a few sample-sized products. And I thought it would be super fun to sort of do a skincare routine and then attempt to put on some sort of makeup afterwards with just all the minis that I've received. So I'm going to go through the entire skincare routine with new products for the most part. A lot of these I've never used before. Some of them I will mention if I have used them or at least tried them out. And I'm super excited to do this because it is something different and it is something that I've been wanting to do for a while. I always have my samples sitting around for friends or family. I know my mom is always rating my sample collection for things that she could find useful. So I just felt that it was time to finally put these products to use and sort of give you all an idea of what's out there, what's new, because normally whenever there are samples being given out, it's for people to try out new products or products that are debuting shortly. So I am very excited to show you all these products and we'll get right into it. So I am going to put up my hair, or just put it back at least, because I'm going to be washing my face. We are going to put on a headband just to keep my hair out of the way. And there we go. So I thought I'd match it a little bit with the yellow and the yellow. I thought it was very thematic. So what we are going to start with is obviously a cleanser. So I am going in with the Skin Fix Barrier Plus Foaming Oil Cleanser. So tested and recommended by Unbiased Derms. And it is a newer product from Skin Fix. This is a newer product line in general on Sephora's website. I believe you're only able to get it online. I did buy their eye cream and their eczema cream and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I really do like some of the products from this line. I've never tried their cleanser before, so we're going to get right into that. I just want to see, yeah, there's a seal on this. So right off the bat, doesn't really smell like anything. There are no scents to it. So I have nothing on my face. I just woke up not too long ago. So I have a pot of, ooh, that's very cold water. I have a pot of very cold water in front of me and I'm just going to put some water on my face and get into cleansing. So I'm going to use a little sized amount and we're going to get in with just cleansing my face. And I know I did a video on it not too long ago, but my Foreo vibrating cleanser or cleansing tool. So I'm going to rinse my hands right now and use that to do the rest of my cleansing. And I know I had a few subscribers ask to talk about how I've enjoyed using the Foreo, and let me just say I am obsessed with it. I thought I liked the mini version. I am even more obsessed with this version. So here is my Foreo Luna 2 and it is absolutely amazing. And I believe it is actually on sale right now on Sephora's website, at least in Canada. So I'll be sure to link that down below. If you're interested, definitely pick it up now because I think it's only $160 and then tax, but it is definitely an amazing price for this over $200 machine. And it is absolutely worth every single penny. So from using it, I've noticed that my face is more cleansed. So what that means is that normally when you're just like cleansing your face with your hands, you often miss areas. But since this has such a broad surface area, you're really able to get all the areas and not miss any parts of your face. So it feels absolutely amazing. it's also very rejuvenating. So when you use this in the morning, you can get like your contour lines, you can go all the way down to your jawline. You can again awaken a lot of the blood flow in your face. So it just feels absolutely amazing. This cleanser doesn't foam too much, so that's very nice. And here you can even get right in between your nostril and your cheek, and again on the other side. So it gets all those fine areas without you having to be rough. You don't risk like cutting yourself or using your nails on your face. So it just feels really, really, really nice, really calming in the evening, and it really awakens you in the morning. You can change the settings. So here you can go less vibrations, more vibrations. I like to put it pretty high, like awakening my face when I first wake up. And then you can go right into it, and it just feels really nice. So again, you can do it for the minute, and then it will triple pulsate. So it'll go like buzz, 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 and then you'll know that it is done. So I'm not gonna go to the full minute because we are just trying things out today. But definitely you can get all the areas on your face, and it just feels so amazing. Highly recommend. I definitely didn't get any breakout. There was no purging with this machine. It goes straight to working its benefits and actually reducing the amount of breakouts. I've realized that I don't get any more breakouts on my chin from it. From using it, there's no more breakouts on my forehead, which is very nice. It makes sure to get all the different areas and cleanse it very, very successfully. So we are just gonna rinse that. Again, it leaves the blue light on afterwards, so you just turn it on and turn it off so it avoids the cream cycle. So now I'm gonna take a little puff from, this is the creme, and I'm just gonna put some water in it. I'm just gonna wipe off all the cleanser so I can avoid sort of washing my face. So just because it's kind of hard washing it over a bowl, but it is clean water. So overall, I really like this cleanser. For first impressions, it did a very nice job. There were no scents to it, so it's very friendly to sensitive skin types. My face feels soft, nothing crazy. It feels like it's been cleansed. As far as it being a foaming oil cleanser, I don't think it foamed up too much. A little bit in the beginning, maybe, but overall, nothing too crazy. So if you're into sort of more subtle cleansers, this is definitely a nice one for you to try out. I'm just going to pat dry my face so we can continue with the rest of the skincare. So next up is the Caudalie Paris Vino Perfect Serum. So I wanted to add a serum in this routine because I felt like it was appropriate for my regular skincare routine. I have used this serum before. I very much enjoy it. It is very refreshing. The smell isn't too strong. There is a scent to it, but it's nothing that's overpowering or perfumed. It's more of just the scent of the ingredients that are in there. Again, we're going to bring it down my neck and up my forehead. So this is a nice serum. I've used it for a while. It really balances out your skin, leaves it feeling very soft and plump. So I love the radiance that comes with this serum. I am very much a big fan of this serum. So we're gonna let that sit in a little bit. In the meantime, I'm going to go in with Sugar Advanced Therapy, and this is from Fresh. It's their lip treatment. So again, this is a sample size, so it's a cute little mini. So here you can see. So I'm just gonna go in and put some on my lips while we wait for the serum to sort of set in. So again, it's just clear, no coloring to it. It's just a lip treatment. Again, Fresh stuff actually tastes amazing. I know you're not supposed to eat it, but it tastes very nice. It's very sweet. It does a great job moisturizing. So I think I'm going to go in next with an eye cream, and this is Dr. Brandt's Needles No More, No More Baggage Eye Depuffing Gel. So Okay, so this cream is interesting because it is pigmented. So there is an orange pigment to it. I'm gonna put it on under my eyes. I don't think there's any instructions. It says for all skin types, after you use your eye moisturizer, warm a tiny amount between your fingers and gently pat directly on bags and dark circles. Use alone or under makeup. So I'm actually gonna follow their directions and warm it up in my fingers first, even though it will warm up on my skin. But as you can see, there is an orange tint to it, which probably cancels out the darkness from under your eyes. So as you can see, just comparatively, if I remove this, let's remove that. You can see that it does definitely brighten up that area. It does a great job. It is very tinted though, so you do have to work it into your skin so it's not left with like an orange look. I feel like underneath a concealer, it would be very nice. So I'm actually impressed with this product. I've never used it before. I knew that it was an orange pigmented product, but very impressed. It looks very nice underneath my eyes. Okay, so next we are going to let that set in and go in with another fresh product. It is their Vitamin Nectar Moisture Glow Face Cream. I've actually tried this one before. I received it as a sample like probably a year ago, I think. And I am such a fan of how amazing this cream smells. Like, I can't begin to explain how fresh, yes, play on their brand, but how fresh and fruity this smells. The nectarine that's in here, or the nectar, the fruit nectar with the vitamin complex, it is just so refreshing, so it just smells so good. I don't even know how to explain it. It just smells like a bunch of fruits, so very nice. We're going to rub it in. This is such a smooth, soft cream also, so I am obsessed with the way that this smells. I am a big fan. We'll probably look into what's actually in it, like the ingredients, and consider purchasing a full size once I'm done this sample size. This sample size is actually a pretty good size. I feel like 7 milliliters. As you can see, it will go a long way. It's a pretty decent size sample, and I've already used it on my face completely once, and there's still lots of product left. I haven't even like broken through the top barrier. So feeling very dewy, very refreshed. It feels so soft. It feels very luxurious. So there is my moisturizer on my face. And the rest of the products are more makeup products. I do have the Drunk Elephant Debronzy Anti-Pollution Sunshine Drops that I actually did a full review on my channel, so I'll link that below. I am obsessed with this product. I absolutely love how it can be paired with sunscreen. It's just a little reminder for you to wear your sunscreen all the time. So this is amazing. I'm probably going to, I don't know if I'm gonna use this because I actually don't have a sample of sunscreen, but I do have It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Cream. This is actually in medium, which is my skin tone for the most part. At least when I'm transitioning from like my winter shade to my summer shade, I can get away with this one. And this is just amazing. I'm very shocked that they were actually able to sample the It Cosmetics CC Cream because I'm obsessed with all of their products in general. I really do love their CC cream. It is absolutely amazing. It covers very well. It's like just enough coverage to feel like it's your skin but better. I'm going to put this on my face. I have my mirror to the side here, so I am just going to look at what I'm doing. And I usually like using my fingers for CC creams. It's nothing too intense. So you can see that there is a bit of a discrepancy with the shade of my face, but as a CC cream, it really does sort of work its way in. So I'm just going to work this in with my sponge. Overall, it's a pretty good fit. Next, I'm going to be going in with Benefit's Precisely My Brow Pencil. This one is in color 3.5. It's sort of like a brown color, so it should work. I don't normally do a lot for my brows, partially because I'm lazy, also partially because I work very hard to keep them as natural as I can so that I don't need to do a lot to my brows. I feel like that's the whole reason I really got into skincare and sort of more like keeping care of my skin and my face and my hair, is because I was very lazy and I didn't have much time in the morning, especially when I was in university. I didn't like to wear a lot of makeup, but I still wanted my skin and face in general to look good, so I often went for other ways of dealing with skin instead of makeup and just like sort of covering everything. I really looked into skincare. I really looked into ways to keep my brows and hair healthy. So if that was like changing up my diet, adding more balance to it, or using oils on my brows, I would totally take that route instead, so I didn't have to wear a lot of makeup because I never had time while I was studying. So I don't do much with my brows, as you can see. I just sort of fill in if there's any sparse areas. That's pretty much it. I know they look a little dark, but I feel like my face just looks dark in general. It kind of looks a little off, to be honest. But when I put my hair down, it'll cover a lot of it and it'll be okay. Like, I know here, I never even blended it fully. So another thing that's on my list is actually blush, and I also have a mascara which I've been dying to try. It's the Laura Mercier. It's their panoramic mascara. So this is one of their newer mascaras that came out. It has a very cool sort of spiral brush. I don't know if you can see that, but when I turn it, see how it sort of looks like it's spinning? It has a spiral brush. I'm very interested in what it looks like, so I'm gonna put some on. Normally when I'm applying mascara, I just kind of go for it. I just put on as much as I see fit until all my lashes aren't clumped and fully coated. So as you can see already, it is such a difference. This is a very nice mascara, actually. Of course, I'd have to see how it wears throughout the day, but as of right now, that is so beautiful. It just opens up my eye. I love mascara. If I'm gonna do like a no makeup day and just put on like a CC cream and some mascara, this is definitely what it would look like. So I'm very impressed. They look so nice. So next up, I have NARS's blush in, of course, Orgasm, their holy grail product from their line. I've never tried this blush before. I was so excited when I found out that it was one of the samples. So it's a cute little sort of travel-sized one. Comes with the plastic on the inside. Just take it out. A beautiful, beautiful, beautiful pink color. I've heard so much about it. I am so excited to try it. So I have a blush brush over here. Wow, that's a tongue twister, blush brush. I have a brush here. I'm just gonna smile and do like the apples of my cheeks. Oh, that is such a pretty color. No wonder people are obsessed with it. Definitely super excited. Will be a staple added to my collection of blushes, which I will be filming a video very shortly, or posting a video very shortly about my collection of Glossier blushes. I will be posting a video very shortly of my review of their entire collection of blush. I am obsessed with cream blush. It is my go-to for like my no makeup look when I'm just spot concealing and putting on blush. I go blush crazy, so as you can see right now, I'm very heavy-handed with my blush. I love blush. I feel like it adds just like such a nice color to your face. It sort of awakens the look. So I think it's so pretty. This is a beautiful color and it's working really well. It looks like it even has like shimmer in it. So it's very pretty. It's a very pretty color. Put some on my nose. Okay, so my last step. So again, I wanted to just mention I didn't go in with the debronzy serum just because I already put on my my moisturizer, and I knew that the CC cream was gonna be a little bit dark, so adding the debronzing serum would just have darkened the entire situation. But if I wasn't going to use the CC cream, I totally would have mixed it with my moisturizer, and it would have given me a beautiful sort of a boost of color that's just natural, as if I had just like stepped out in the sun for a little bit and got a little bronzy looking. Last but not least, this is the Urban Decay All-Nighter Long-Lasting Makeup Setting Spray. I have never used this setting spray before. I know that when I've gotten like my makeup done at Sephora before for like events and stuff, they've used this on me, but I have never used it myself. I don't usually wear enough makeup on my face to sort of justify buying a setting spray or using a setting spray at all. So I'm very excited to try this out. I wonder what it smells like. I don't remember. I think I remember it smelling really good. Oh. Doesn't really smell like anything, but we are going to spray and sort of set everything all together because I've used all the products and samples I have. So we are just going to set this look, which basically only has a CC cream on, some brows, some mascara, and it only has like some lip balm on. But yeah, we're gonna set it. So that is dewy, and once it sets, it'll lock everything into place. But overall, that is my May Minis video. So I had so much fun filming this video. I felt that there was a lot that I had to show you all, and there is a lot that you can learn from this video about getting samples in general and sampling products before you buy it. It is super important. You don't have to go out and spend tons of money. You can sample the products first, even if you just go into a Sephora, for example, and get a sample, or Body Shop, or wherever you shop for your skincare or makeup. Definitely I would suggest sampling it. Some things that you obviously can't sample, mascara, lip products, I stay away from sampling, brow products, anything that sort of is more like a personal product, I stay away from it. I don't like sharing those ones or sampling those ones from the store, but if I receive it in like a sample sized item that hasn't been used before, I totally recommend that. Even when you sample some creams and stuff, it's definitely such a nice feature that's available at a lot of stores. So sampling is an amazing thing, and I highly recommend it. So if you like this video, if you learned anything new, or if you want to try any of these products, please hit that like button, comment down below. I love talking to all of you. Our family is growing so quickly. I am so excited to talk to you all in the comments. So if you'd like to stick around for more of my videos, please hit that subscribe button, and there will be lots of videos to come, and I'll see you in the next one.